Yo, what up, YouTube? Coach Monte here, man. I'm back with another one. This one is how to be pressure. How to be, you know, pressure. First of all, you need to understand self-belief doesn't make you crazy, right? An absurd amount of self-belief, it does not make you crazy. Okay? I don't give a fuck who you are, where you are. You are the most important person to you. The moment you abandon yourself, the moment you start having self doubts and you're like, man, you're letting yourself down. There's a higher version of you that can do everything that you want to do. You just need to know how to tap into that shit. Hopefully, within this video, you're gonna know how to tap in with that shit. All right, pressure is an idea or a mindset. To be pressure means to be the one, an enigma, a supernatural with aura, character. Okay, this is real. The moment you start loving yourself, the moment you start doing right for yourself, the moment that you start believing in yourself, you will shake rooms. You will shake rooms. Okay, so you have to have that self belief. Okay, you have to. All right, pressures make diamonds and manufactures steel. I ain't the best looking, man, but to me, I'm gorgeous. To me, I'm a 10 out of 10. To the next girl, I might not be. To the next person, I might not be. But me, I don't care. I'm a 10 out of 10. I'm a 10 out of 10. Okay? When I look in the mirror, like, I'm happy with what I see. Whether I'm fat, whether I'm ripped, I love what I see. I love what I see. All right? Pressure always starts with the mindset. Basically, you need to believe you can do anything at any time, at any place, under any condition. To be pressure takes a delusional self belief. I'm telling you, you need to be delusional. You need to be delusional. All the greatest people in sports, acting, music, they had a delusional self belief in themselves. They didn't care what people thought. The world could have hated them. They still love themselves. They still love what they did. They still put all their time into their craft and their art. All right. If you don't believe in you, then who will? Nobody's gonna fucking believe in you if you don't believe in you. Nobody. And once you start onto a new project or whatever, a business, school, whatever it is, bro, you think the people closest with you are gonna rock with you, but those are gonna be your biggest haters. When I started making content, none of my friends rocked on my shit. Except my brother. My twin brother likes all my videos still to this day. When I started, he was the only one. Oh, everyone I thought I was cool with never showed no love. My twin brother showed love. Showed love. You know? And it was strangers too that showed the most love. People already know, oh, your videos help me, your videos save me, bro. You show me so much motivation. Like, come on, yo. So the closest you gotta be okay with the closest people in your circle hating on you to be pressure. For real. I've been around girls and the homies, and I took off my shirt around the girl I was talking to. The homie was talking to another girl, and he looked over and said, "You showing off." I'm like, I'm like, all right, bro. Like, talk to your girl, bro. I'm talking to mine. Oh, I'm showing off. Okay, you was hating, bro. You was hating. All right, let's see. The key to your success in being pressure is one rule, and the number one rule is belief. This belief in you and in God. God made the world and then you. Imagine the image of God in the imperfect perfection. Why would you ever think that you're not perfect in His image? Why? Why would you not think of yourself as so valuable, a rare fucking jewel that no one has ever seen? I don't care how you look, I don't care how you talk, I don't care how you walk. Everyone is perfect in God's image. You're a source, a piece of Him. Why don't you think you're perfect? Why don't you think you're beautiful? Why are you not waking up not loving yourself? Hmm? Why are you seeking validation from other people? I used to be like that too. When I first started working out, I did it for to get validation from women. My ex broke up with me, so I was like, all right, watch this. I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna get buff, and then another one's gonna come. And anybody, but it wasn't me working out and then boom, that happened. I was already like that. I was already valuable. I thought I had to do X to get to Y to get to Z, but no, I was already Z. I was already Z. I just had to believe it. Cause now I don't even have to be as ripped as I was. I'm bigger, yeah, shoulders wise, but they still look. Even when I was fat, I was already Z. You're already Z. You think you have to make $1 million. You think you have to go here and do this and do that and do. You're already there. You're already him. You're already her. You gotta believe. Bro, you have to believe. And once you start believing, the doors start opening and you stop forcing everything. This life was not meant for you to work hard, to seek approval, to to make people like you. It wasn't made for that. For you to just be slaving away, for you to just be waking up and not feeling valuable, for you to just be doing all type of shit to make people approve of you. Fuck no. Fuck no. This is the best that I've ever looked and ever been and never felt. I don't kick it with nobody, but every time I step out, I'm trying to hide because I don't even need the validation. And I still get it. Everything I want is already on its way to me. It's already on its way to me. I'm already him. It's just you cannot let the 3D world take you out of your imagination, your dreams. You have an imagination to create whatever you want. But anyways, you are a creator. Come on now. I don't even remember this. I'm really going off the top with this. Come on now. Step two. Getting that body right. Come on. Look, like I said, any body type, I'm him. But the moment that you start working out, the moment that you start taking care of your body, that's when you look better, you feel better, right? That's where that comes from. You look better, you feel better. There is no other way than being pressured than by getting that ass in shape. Being pressured means that being the most attractive, being the most attractive possible to yourself. You think you're going to get there by eating bullshit? No. Today, you better make a promise by dedicating yourself to only eating whole, nutritious foods, organic foods, foods low in calorie. If you are fat, I'm sorry, you need to get that ass in shape. Don't wait till New Year's. Don't wait till after crit. No, now, today. I ate sushi last Thursday. Friday, I was back on the diet. Messed up a little bit Friday. Saturday, I'm back on the diet. Saturday was perfect. Sunday, back on the diet. Monday, what do you think I'm doing? Back on the diet. Although I'm him already on pressure, but I'm doing it for the love of myself, not to get validated by nobody. I'm doing it for the love of myself. So sweets, oily foods, soy, get rid of all that shit. Go in your fucking cabinet right now. If you have secret snacks, throw that shit away. Throw that shit away. You should never eat like that, bro. Sweets, sugar, poison. Poison. Fried foods, poison. Poison. You want the clear skin, drink a lot of water. Yo, the worst I do is diet soda. That's the worst. I have electrolytes. Boom. I do salt water. It's not even salt. It's mineral sea salt. Throw that fire. Fire. But you want to take care you want to take care of your body, man. And you want the most whole sources of food inside you. Okay? Not the farmed fish, right? The farmed meats. You want organic. Organic. It's a huge difference. If it's farmed, I mean it's cloned and it's not it's not what God made, right? All right? It's not. You want organic. Anything that says organic. That's all I eat is organic meats. The most whole chicken, the whole fucking chicken. Okay, with vegetables, salads. I do a lot of salads. I have fruits here and there. All right. If you do go for the clone shit, bro, like just let it be clone fruits. You know what I mean? That's the closest thing you can get. You know, it's hard to find the seeded grapes. Like that's okay. All right. So proteins, you need chicken, fish, beef for your carbs, sweet potatoes, rice, beans, wheat bread, fats, avocados, peanuts, coconut oils, coconuts. Olive oil is good. There's a lot. There's a lot of healthy fats, okay? But most of them come from your meats. Make sure you detoxify yourself as well. You gotta detox. You have to detox. All right. Shall we proceed on becoming pressure means doing the hard things. It's hard to get in shape. It's hard to start a business. It's hard to go to school, college. It's hard to be or do what you really want to do. But if it was easy, everyone would do it. Bro, I used to make fun of content creators when that shit first started. I say kudos. Cause this shit's hard, bro. Especially if you have a big fan base. I see people making dumbass content, bro, and they getting fucking ripping views. I'm making shit that's trying to help, like tell you like better yourself, barely. But one day I'm gonna be him, no. I met somebody at the gym who just followed I met at the gym and he followed me. He's like, bro, you're so consistent. Like, I'm surprised you're not famous right now. I said, bro, it's coming. All right. To ever become pressure, you have to do anything that applies pressure to your life. So if I ask you today, what do you want to do in life? What are you afraid of? What do you want to do that makes you feel pressure, anxiety, or fear? Do it. Do it. What's that one thing you've been avoiding? That one thing that's been whispering to come and do? What's that one thing you always wanted to do that makes your soul jump? Why are you avoiding it? Why are you putting it off? Why are you ignoring it? You know, from experience, it'll never go away until you face it. It'll never go away. It's always gonna pop up. It'll haunt you if you never do it. You know? It'll haunt you if you never do it. Setting impossible goals and going after them. You need to what's some hard shit that you can wake up and do and just chase it all the way through. All the way through. I'm a coach, entrepreneur, and I love helping people, but it's hard because there's a lot of people that are coaches, okay, but they ain't me. You know, they ain't me. So I could do it, but I just can't give up. I gotta keep going on my worst days. You heard? Step three: without something to look forward to, as the sun kisses your face, as the birds sing in your ear, as the winds dance through your clothes, you are nothing. What do you want out of this short life? What gives you goosebumps? What in your world that if you set out to achieve, people will say you're nuts. That's the very thing you need to do when you wake up in the morning. I know when I wake up in the morning, I film these videos, these YouTube videos, these reels. I go on my walks and my talks. I know there's somebody that watches my shit and they're like, oh, this nigga talking again. He. I, that's why I do this. To piss you off. Because you the same nigga that's in the gym when I'm on the treadmill, right? And I take my shirt off, you're with your girlfriend. And she's like, and you're like this. Mad, 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 mad. Because I figured out the keys to life. The keys to life is whatever you want. You have to become that very person right there. You know what you have to do to get to the next level. It's just about getting up and doing it, overcoming your fucking fears to do it, overcoming your procrastination, overcoming your laziness to do it. You know, if you want to be a fucking doctor, you can't be out fucking partying. You got to study, right? Sit down and study and do the work. That's it. That's it. Success, you have to feel success before you ever achieve success. Tom Brady, he was on a third level quarterback. He barely played any games, but he said in practice he would make it feel like it was a real game until he started one day. The starting quarterback got fucking hurt. The next quarterback got hurt, and he finally started, and he was ready because it felt like a real game already. I used to be nervous to come on here and talk, but I had to pretend like I am fucking Tony Robbins or something. Martin Luther King. So look, you could have it all. You have to feel like you have it before it can ever come to you. Because if you don't feel like you have it, you're just pushing it away from you. You're lacking it. You're lacking it. I'm going to move to LA in a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom in March, April. Out of here, downtown. I'm out of here. And the only reason I was able to do it because I felt like I could. I seen the apartment that I want already. I visited, and I would just imagine myself just walking outside it, going in the elevator. You know, walking by the waterfall, getting coffee in their coffee. I felt that shit. Come on. Look, okay. That was external, right? I did some internal. Owning every room you walk in, all right? Look, when you pressure, you fucking rush for nobody. You don't explain yourself to nobody. You don't make excuses for nobody. From this day on, I want you to say the fucking real, say the fucking truth. Stop explaining yourself. Stop thinking that you have to apologize for shit you said. Man, fuck no. Be real. Say what's on your mind. Speak the truth. Feel the truth. Don't close your throat chakra for nobody. Don't close your heart for nobody. First it was God and then it was the word. So that means you got to speak the truth. I don't care if you hurt nobody. I don't care. Speak your truth. Look, confidence starts with the physiology of things, right? Shoulders back, chin up, eye contact. If you hold your hands up in the air like you won something, you will boost your testosterone. Facts, facts. Because confidence and starts with your body. People think that, oh, it's in the mindset. Hell no, you just open your body up. You already feel more confident. When you become pressure, everyone and everything is on your time. You must move in a flowing manner, chin up, slightly tilted, forward, chest up, shoulders back. This will open your posture up and give you body language. No hands in pockets, no self-soothing, no touching your arm, holding yourself. This shows people that you're uncomfortable. When you're pressured, you're always comfortable in any situation. I don't care if you have to fake being comfortable. You're always comfortable. All right. Making noise versus making music. Look, another thing to being pressured is talk like every word that comes out of your mouth is the most important thing anyone has ever heard. That's called conviction. If I talk and I say some shit, and I'm looking at you with piercing eye contact, I fucking mean it. You are important. So everything that comes out of your mouth is important. There is no reason why nobody's listening to you talk. Yes, people don't have good comprehension skills, good attentive skills, but so what? If you talk like you mean it, people gonna listen. We don't care about what you say. We care about how obsessed you are when you say it. So speak slow, speak with intentions. Everything you say is the most important thing in the world. Speak like your voice matters, because you do matter. Hey, that was it. I'm Coach Vontae. This is how you become pressure. I hope you guys will be becoming pressure throughout after this video. All right.